The latest developments in the Middle East highlight a complex and tense situation that could change rapidly. Welcome to your Strat Update. The United States, Israel, and international mediators continue to push for a ceasefire despite Hamas's rejection of the latest ceasefire hostage proposal. U.S. Secretary of State Anthony Blinken held meetings with Israeli leaders, including Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, on August 19th, emphasizing that these talks may represent the last chance for peace. While Hamas remains committed to the July 2024 proposal, the Israeli delegation plans to attend a summit in Cairo to discuss future negotiations. The Biden administration remains hopeful for a resumption of talks later in the week, despite significant obstacles. Iranian officials signaled a delay in retaliation against Israel for the death of former Hamas leader Ismail Haniyeh until ceasefire talks conclude. U.S. and international mediators pressured Tehran to postpone any attack, arguing that this delay could reduce regional tensions. Iranian officials, including Ministry of Foreign Affairs spokesperson Nasser Kanani, expressed support for the negotiations while monitoring their progress. Former Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps Brigadier General Esmail Kosari echoed that Iran must respond, but emphasized the importance of timing and avoiding premature actions. This stance reflects Iran's strategic approach to the evolving situation. Hamas claimed its first suicide attack in Israel since 2008, targeting southern Tel Aviv on August 18th. The attacker, coordinated with Palestinian Islamic Jihad, detonated an explosive device, moderately injuring one civilian. Israeli authorities identified the attacker as a West Bank resident, and the device was likely manufactured there. Hamas warned that such attacks would continue in response to Israeli military actions against Palestinians. This shift in tactics may be due to the dwindling rocket supplies and the increasing effectiveness of Israeli countermeasures, which have limited Hamas's ability to conduct long-range rocket attacks. Egypt has agreed not to set a timeline for an Israeli withdrawal from the Philadelphia corridor during ongoing ceasefire talks in Cairo. This corridor, along the Gaza-Egypt border, is crucial for preventing smuggling and the operation of tunnels used by Hamas and other Palestinian militias. Israeli control over the corridor significantly hampers Hamas's ability to rebuild its military capabilities. While Hamas has suffered considerable losses in leadership, infrastructure, and rocket supplies, maintaining border security will prevent the group from reconstituting itself to pre-October 7th levels in the near future. Israeli forces have engaged Palestinian fighters in at least 7 locations across the West Bank since August 18th. The Al-Aqsa Martyrs Brigades, along with other groups, have increasingly targeted Israeli forces with small arms and improvised explosive devices. Israeli authorities are particularly focused on locating the individual responsible for the August 18th killing of an Israeli security guard in the Kedumim settlement near Kalkilia. In response, the Israeli military has established roadblocks, seized the attacker's car, and demolished their home as part of the ongoing crackdown in the region. Hezbollah has escalated its attacks on northern Israel, with 13 strikes reported since August 18th. Israeli air defenses intercepted 3 Hezbollah drones, but 2 others successfully struck targets, resulting in casualties among Israeli Defense Forces personnel. In retaliation, the Israeli Defense Forces conducted airstrikes targeting a Hezbollah weapons depot in Lebanon's Baalbek district on August 19th. This escalation is part of a broader pattern of hostilities between Hezbollah and Israel, as Hezbollah seeks to deter Israeli ground operations in Lebanon and prepare for an expanded conflict. Iran showcased its latest military technology at Russia's Army 2024 exhibition, including the B-1 one-way attack drone, which has a 25-minute flight time and a range of 12 kilometers. Other notable displays included the Mohajer 10 reconnaissance and combat drone, capable of carrying 300 kilograms of payload and equipped with smart ammunition. Iran also exhibited various cruise missiles, tactical rocket launchers, and air defense systems. These advancements underscore Iran's efforts to enhance its military capabilities and increase its influence through arms exports to friendly nations.